Hi guys, in the video of today I will watch a new video about the new clan introduction that have been released by the official channel of Bloodline. In the meanwhile, right now I'm opening the Bloodline game because if as always they'll not put some percentual some numbers, I'll take them from the game. All right, let's share my screen. Ooh, sexy. All right, let me take the picture. Okay, let's start.
Hello everyone, once again I'm Kyle, your lore master. Welcome to our clan introduction series. Clan Galibar, a brand new and exciting take on Wood Elves, will soon make their debut in Lithas. The Sanctum Tree is the spiritual center of the Savaran Kingdom and the heart of the Great Forest. Within its sacred groves, its stalwart defenders, the Sanctum monks, have learned to fight with open hands and use magic of nature as their shield. Yet over the centuries, the purpose of these defenders was forgotten. Few among them believed that darkness would ever return to the world, or that it would ever harm their sanctum. Clan Galibar, alone among their fellow defenders, still believed in their mission to defend the grove. They would keep their monastery and their warriors prepared for any danger that might come to the forest. But though they fought bravely, they simply could not imagine the overwhelming force that had been brought to destroy them. As usual, let's get inside the game and see how Clan Galibar's unique abilities work. Let's start with the male Galibar, Walir. His passive skill, Blessings of Nature, causes Walir's normal attacks to heal his allies with the lowest health. After he transforms permanently into the Sylvan Guardian form and gains one layer of roots, each layer heals him, and when inflicted with a control effect, will be moved under any other effects. He consumes one layer of roots to gain immunity from the effect, and reduces the cooldown of any active skill. His next skill is Timber Strike. When Walir is in Elemental form, he deals damage to the enemy with the highest attack and inflicts weaken, reducing their strength for 5 seconds. When in Guardian form, he inflicts the Entangled effect to nearby enemies for 3 seconds, dealing damage during this period. His ultimate is Aspect of the Sylvan Guardian. When Walir casts this skill for the first time, he teleports to an ally with the lowest health and transforms into his Sylvan Guardian form, dealing damage to nearby enemies and knocking them back for a short distance, along with a 5-second taunt effect. When transforming into their Guardian form, he instantly gains 3 layers of roots and receives additional healing from his roots and an additional damage reduction for each layer of roots, lasting for 8 seconds. Now let's move on to Terrasil, our female Galibar. Her passive ability is Vengeful Endurance. When taking damage, she gains a 3-second healing effect and gains damage reduction. When transformed into her Sylvan Avenger form, she further increases healing and damage reduction. This passive buff also applies to all her allies, granting them healing and damage reduction when they take damage. With her next skill, Parasitic Seed. Terrasil plants seeds in enemies in a cone ahead of her. The seed reduces attack speed and damage. In the meantime, she gains self-heal equal to the damage that she deals. When transformed into her Sylvan Avenger form, her parasitic seeds spread out to all enemies nearby. Her ultimate, Aspect of the Sylvan Avenger, sees Terrasil transform into the Sylvan Avenger for 8 seconds after casting. Upon transformation, she immediately entangles all enemies for 4 seconds, dealing damage over time. When entangled, enemies cannot move or attack. Lastly, their clan trait is self-sacrificing. When this champion is defeated, it grants allied champions damage reduction for 6 seconds. We hope that you're going to love the tree-walking Galibar clan. We're always working on new characters and content for you. Let us know what you want to see next. Please share your thoughts below and don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're always ready to give you new videos.
Okay, dude, these are fucking crazy. I mean, especially the male with the wait, where is it?
Permanently into the Sylvan Guardian form and gains 1 layer of roots. Each layer heals him, and when inflicted with a control effect, will be moved.
Look at the heal. Look at the heal.
Consume 1 layer of roots.
Did you see that? Okay, let me show you again. Nah. Okay, let's read the abilities. Blessing of Nature is the passive. Each normal attack heals their ally. Their ally, probably every ally. With the all right, their ally with the ally, not their ally. How many are there? Because if you say me, the lowest health is probably one. Hmm. Okay, for 80% of the champion strength. Okay, we have to think that he's a tank, so he will not have that too much damage. He will not have the ability to deal that too much damage. And the first thing that I noticed that he play like a mage. I mean, look at this. Here, no. Here, look at this. He plays like a mage, and also he's not moving right here. See, he's locked on the ground. So now I want to ask, how much is the range of his attacks? Because like if he's playing versus a marshal, like this guy, marshal, a marksman. I don't know how do you say it. I'll say a Miltestorm or a Tetsum. This is a long distance, and he's keeping hitting you. The point is, will you hit the enemy? I hope so. Okay. And reduce the damage taken by the ally by 20%. This 20% for 5 seconds. This thing is good, it's like playing honorable. I stacked up to 3 layers, okay. After casting their ultimate skill for the first time, the champion transforms permanently into the Sylvian Guardian form and gains 1 layer of roots. Okay. So again, 1 layer when it transforms, after which another layer of roots is granted every 8 seconds. So every 8 seconds, that is 4 seconds of battle. Usually a battle, wait, let me watch arena. Usually a battle lasts for 5, 10 seconds. What the fuck am I watching? I was watching the time that like when you attack, you see when you attack the enemy. Like this case 5 hours ago. But usually a battle, how much time is it? 20 seconds, and your 20 seconds is 40 seconds. Because use the, I mean, apparently everybody use the aperture. So at max you can like, if it's 8 layer, like 5 layers, or 10 layers at max. Every 8 seconds. Each layer heals the champion for X%. This X% is 7%. For 7% of the max health per second. When inflicted with a counter left or being removed under other effect. The point is, what is this other effect? Is this also silence as X-proof? Because if somebody play X-proof, then you're wasting your layers. Sorry, not layer of roots. Because that can become a problem. And damage and reduce the cooldown of any active skill for 2 seconds. I mean, you don't have the problem now. I don't know, and I don't think that this effect can be applied on ally. But the biggest problem for me in this game as control is the Luxurian clan, especially the female Luxurian, that is a pain in the ass that attack that charm the ally. I mean your guy with that damage, and in this case a tank will like never receive this effect. So I don't know how much useful can this be. Then we have Timber Strike. When in adult form, so when he's still a little guy, deals damage equal to 400% of the champion's strength to the enemy with the highest attack. So this guy. Inflict weaken effect on their enemy. Again, what does it mean, their enemy? Not just enemy. But reducing the strength by 20% for 5 seconds. When in guardian form, so it's the big guy. Inflict the entangled effect to nearby enemies for 3 seconds, dealing damage equal to 350% of the champion's strength during this period. So this it's all skill based damage. All right. Oh, this is the weakened effect. Okay, aspect of the Sylvan Guardian or Guardian. When casting the skill for the first time, the champion teleport to the alley with the lowest health percentage and transform into the Sylvan Guardian, dealing 420%. Oh. Oh yeah, dealing 420% damage to the enemy, the enemies, so multiple target. Oh, enemies nearby. Why? Like you damage the enemy that are near you, and then you knock them back. Both okay. Along with a 5-second taunt effect. Alright, this is pretty good. Can we see this? Nice. We can see this. Once transforming into their guardian form, the champion still gains 3 layers of roots. Oh, so we instantly gain 3 layers. So it's a instant heal, and receives increased healing from the roots by 20%, with an additional 7% damage reduction for each layer roots. This guy seems good, honestly, and I think it can become a really good tank. Because he apply debuff, he apply buff, and he also heal himself. So it's like a Mega Guardian. Imagine building this Guardian with like 120 vigor. Let's go with the female. The female is, I mean, it's sexy how they changed the skin, because like in the game, like when they released the image, like they were like the same, but one was male and one was female, and now we are this thing that is totally different from the male. So this thing is curious, and also it's also good, since like an octopus with all these tentacles. Okay, first skill, the passive. When taking damage, the champion gains a 3-second healing effect that heals for 360% of the strength and gains damage reduction. I mean, damage reduction is probably the most important thing for tanks, because they're based on 3 things: defense, that is fortitude, that reduce the damage that you take, and the vitality, the heal that you have. So somebody that increases the fortitude and reduce the damage, and somebody that heal himself, I think that is the perfect combination for a tank. The other cool stuff is that they can heal not only themselves, but like the male can heal the whole team. That is pretty good. The problem is that the whole system is based on these layers. So we'll have to see if there is a chance to increase the total number of layers that you can get. Okay, additionally, energy charge increase. Where am I? Okay, here. Increase amount by 4%. This is right. Strange. Healing damage reduction and energy charge can step up to 7 layers. Once also into Sylvan average form, the furthest. So here increase the healing and the damage reduction. Okay, by 20%, stacking up to 10 layers. This passive buff also applied to all. Dude, she's really good. I mean, I have to wait for the Devala, but 100% I will summon on this clan. They have potential, like really big potential. Once you summon into their Sylvan Avenger form, further increases healing and damage reduction by 20%, was it? Right? Yeah. Stacking up to 10 layers. This passive also applies to allies. This is really important. Granting them healing and damage reduction when they take damage. The amount is 100% of the champion stats in basic form and may stack up to 7 layers. Alright, buddy. Alright. I mean, look at this guy. Look at the male Horus. Wait, let's watch it again. Also this girl. Look at this. Wow. Parasitic seed. Plants parasitic seed in enemies. Ooh. Wow. Hinakon head of her. Okay. The seed reduces enemies' attack speed and deals damage equal to 350% of the champion's strength. Again, this is a tank, so the strength will not be that too much. Don't expect like damage like an assassin or a mage. In the meantime, self is equal to damage dealt. Okay, this is great anyways, because it means that you'll gain more heal for you. Once just run into their Sylvan. The Sylvan is not this one probably. Is that one? The parasitic seal spread to all enemies nearby. Okay, can we see this? Oh, is this thing? I mean, it's not that too big heal, but it's funny how you can see the bar that is skip regenerating. That is really cool. The point now is that the best tank for now, the most played one is probably the Limestone, the female Limestone, because she has the ability to buff. So it will be a female Limestone, female Galibar, female Dabala, and then the backline will be like a healer that can be boosted by her, or somebody that can deal so much damage like no, like I will put honestly a female Galton because I really like her, especially in like in the last weeks, and somebody that can boost. No, not somebody that can boost, but somebody else that will do like so much damage and support at the same time. I was thinking about the male Ignis, but also the Fulgor and male Liaison are not bad. Or also control can be a good idea, like the female Luxurian. Now, aspect of the Sylvan Avenger. Takes the form of a Sylvan Avenger. Wow. For 8 seconds after casting. Upon transformation, entangles or enemies for 4 seconds, dealing damage over time. Okay, so she practically locked the enemies over time with a total damage equal to. No, this is the male. 400% of the champion strength when entangled. Oh, I don't know how to say this. Enemies cannot move or attack. This is similar to the ability of the boss, the event boss, the tree boss, especially her. The only thing that I'm not understanding that is it's cool, it's still good. Why is the female based only on attack? I mean that's okay because she's really good, but we'll have our time at building her as a damage dealer and as a tank. Because as I said, whenever you want to build somebody that is both a damage dealer and a tank, you have to use a clan trade, sorry, slot trade in with brutal. That means that you have one less trade to apply, but that's still good though. I don't understand why they did not like making the game. I would say like a single screen when you see the abilities of the elf, and then a button where you click, it transform and it show the abilities of the guardian form. That will be greater than a list that is like 2 meters long. Now I want you to check another thing. The male have 231k and the female have 230k, so she's near. Other tank have 230 and you're 230, 400 Galtong and 5. Okay, no, they're pretty low in attack, so still they will not deal that too much damage. I want to compare them. I mean, 200. Honestly, I mean they have the a normal attack as tank, as the tank clan. So I'm saying that they don't have that too much attack. Playing the female will be probably similar to playing the male Lyson as build. Because she, like as you know, the male Lyson is have the ability, the last ability, the ultimate that is based on attack. So the ability will probably be the same, the traits. Of course, something will change because it's another clan and it's this and other abilities. But I still think that should be built like a tank and a damage dealer. Sorry, a tanker and well, yeah, a tanker and a damage dealer. Or we can build like a female Devala and focus on the damage and hope that she will heal like Bo. Like who heals so much in this game? Bo. And I don't want to say mage. Let's go with the female Lugrul. Why not? I mean, we have three builds that we can do. The first one is an hybrid between tank and damage. The second one is focusing in tankiness, and not focusing so much in heal. And the third one is a full damage build. Why I'm saying a full tank? Because Shiva, they not remember if the male of the or the female, but have abilities that increase the total amount of heal, and they also heal both. So you can use somebody that have abilities that increase the amount of heal that you receive, like the clan trade of the Aizon clan. Let's say that when the battle starts, increase all champions healing and healed efficiency by 22%. This effect can be removed on our start. And this is one of the things that you can apply, but there are multiple things. You can also play, I don't know, the Tides from Clan trade if you want to focus on damage, or you can build somebody else. But well, we'll see. I mean, what is it? 1 week, 2 weeks? We can do this. Now let's finish this video. Dude, what is this dodge rate? Look at this. Look at the dodge rate. Look at this, look at this. Full dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. She did not grab all damage. Okay, This is the clan trade. Still sacrificing, okay. So it's like putting a second honorable when he or she died. There is a similar clan trait that is based on death. That is, was that the similar one? Yeah, Last Legacy. For each ally, yeah, for each ally kill, the champion gains 150 energy. That is similar. Yeah. I don't know why they're focusing so much in when you'll die. Like, put something that boosts, not something that will appear when you die. Like, dude. Especially because a lot of teams now are focusing on killing the backline. So, dude. Alright, guys. This is all for the video today. I'm going to say bye bye to you. Also, this guy is going to say bye bye to you. I'll probably put this graphic. Look at this. Maybe this. Bow. Anyways, guys. Dude, I'm sick. Have a nice day, guys. And I hope you'll have a nice night, because it's pretty late, at least to me. And bye bye.